Hey guys, this is Kim the Popular One from Save Wrestling. This is a poster from Karlsson when he held a show in Halmstad, a town close by here. And what are we going to look at today? Well, in the latest clip we upload to the channel, we checked out when we did the interview with Karlsson. It was a very fun interview, and big honor to have you here at Save Wrestling, Karlsson, if you're looking right now. Thank you very much, I should say right now. So, why not we take a look at part 2 to see what we did there and what we talk about. That's a great idea. Let's check it out. Okay, here we are at Save Wrestling again, and we have Karlsson with us today also.
Yeah.
So,
hi guys.
Hey again. So,
yeah.
What have you done today?
Not much, cleaning up, making dinner.
All right. Yeah, that works also.
Interesting. Yeah.
So
it's a Sunday where when the sun never goes up.
Absolutely.
Yesterday.
Oh, okay. Okay, so today we have a question about your other career, but we come into that soon. First, we have another wrestling questions.
Okay.
The first I have, as we heard at the last video, you had a nemesis called Anderson. How did it start, everything?
Anderson and I, we sort of had a dislike for each other naturally.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure why, we just didn't like each other. But we decided to join forces against Norway in 2010. It was Sweden against Norway.
Yeah.
I was in the main event against Gromgutten. The referee was knocked out. I was attacked by another Norwegian wrestler. Anderson came to my aid. He actually helped me.
Okay.
And we were
interesting.
4 wrestlers face to face. It was all set up for a tag team match, and Anderson stabbed me in the back.
Oh yeah.
Betrayed me. So that's when it really started.
Okay. Wow. So you were a team with him?
No, we were never like a tag team, but it was set up for a tag team match. But
okay. I thought it was more personality than I thought, but it wasn't. Yeah. Yeah, as you guys probably heard right now, Karlsson have his daughter with him right now.
Yeah.
Would you see your son and your daughter as a future wrestler?
My son is a pretty good wrestler for his age. He's 3 now. He's strong, but I guess I cannot make him do or be anything that he doesn't want to, because he's stubborn. He's more stubborn than I am.
Yeah, absolutely.
But he started to, before I became a hypnotist, he started to shout "sleep" at me.
Okay.
That's what inspired me, or maybe that's...
Yeah, I can understand that. All right, the battery is, let's see. Okay, as we heard now, you also have another career, is a hypnotic person.
Yeah, hypnotist.
But as you became that when you got injured, what happened, and how does it feel right now? With your injured?
Yeah, I'm sort of addicted to being on stage. I really missed being on stage, and it sort of just came to me, not by coincidence. Yeah, you might call it a coincidence, but I guess it was fate. I discovered hypnosis, and it was I don't know, love at first sight. I just had to do it, and I started doing hypnosis and started doing hypnosis shows right away. And haven't looked back since.
All right. Okay. Yeah, that's great. You don't need to focus on the injury and all that stuff.
No, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's great, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, you can take the next.
If you think you're injured, you are. But if you just as you function normally as everyone else, that is your reality.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you think positive, it is positive. If you think negative, it will affect your body.
Yeah.
If you're gonna run, for 2 or 3 years thinking, "Oh, my hand is fucked," I'd be in pain today.
Yeah.
I'd be in pain today. I don't notice it today.
You have a show with your hypnotist, and what are you doing in the show?
In the show, I'm playing with the volunteers.
The crowd. Oh yeah.
Yeah, volunteers from the crowd.
Mm.
I'm playing with their creative mind, their subconscious. I make them forget stuff. I make them become. I make them discover a different sides of themselves. For example, let's say, yeah, I can. Let's say I can tell a person, every time you hear the word, let's say hypnosis, you will stand up and shout, "Hypnosis is fake."
Okay, yeah.
And when that happens, it's pretty fun because it's him shouting "hypnosis is fake" is proof that it's real.
Yeah.
You understand? And it's simple stuff. I can make them see the audience naked. They do, which is I don't know. I have no idea how that works, but they do, and pretty amazing stuff. I make them forget numbers, whatever. It's simple humor. I make them think that the person next to them smells like a fart, and it's simple comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's very funny.
Yeah,
We
it
saw
was.
it in-
Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah, we saw it in Halmstad, and that's what you guys see in the background right now. We have when I recorded Kid Karlsson when he trying to do the volunteers be another person.
Yeah.
To say.
Yeah. And the guy on the right you might recognize.
Absolutely, he's a wrestler too.
Yeah, it's true.
Only Rage, he went out like a light.
Yeah.
Funny was a wrestler also there.
Mm-hmm. How long time did you take to become a hypnotist to work?
I don't know. From first time when I hypnotized someone to my first show, 5 or 6 months.
Okay.
Because I decided, I made up my mind.
Yeah.
I decided to be a hypnotist, and yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Your mind. Yeah.
It's my mindset.
Yeah. I mean that if it's perfect as a hypnotic person, that word.
If I believe it works, it works.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Definitely. But I wonder how it must feel for those who gets hypnotic. They must be, they not get dizzy, but in sort of a good way feeling, right?
Yeah, probably a good way. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, let's try something, guys. Okay, close your eyes.
Yes.
Close your eyes. Yeah. That's probably how most people feel when they're hypnotized. Okay, you can open your eyes again.
Okay.
Dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, could be dark, but people expect it to feel like, you're dizzy in a fog, or you're somewhere far away in a dreamland where you're hallucinating amazing stuff. But it's, for many people, it's just like closing your eyes.
Okay. Normally relaxing, like you go sleeping in the bed. Yeah. Okay.
Except for not sleeping.
Yeah.
But you can also help people, right?
Yes, I do work as a hypnotherapist also.
Okay.
Help people overcoming phobias, anxieties, stop smoking, etc., etc.
Yeah,
Confidence.
Okay.
that's perfect.
Sleeping disorders,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, you electrical. You contacted Kjell Karlsson for a while, and you wanted him to.
I know that. I know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if I can get some old memories back from my young age.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably could, and
Yeah.
you have to contact me.
Yeah.
And,
I know.
private message sometime, maybe.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Let's see. There you can start there.
Okay. What for response have you get from your show?
The hypnosis show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Most people find it, fun, interesting, fascinating, like something they've never seen before, and people rarely see hypnosis shows. In stage hypnotist in Sweden, we're like 2. Is another guy.
Okay.
So people rarely see. You're pretty, you're pretty lucky if you happen to see a live hypnosis show in Sweden.
Yeah.
Pretty fortunate.
It's true.
But people are happy afterwards, and that's my goal, to make people feel better in therapy and on stage.
Yeah.
Just continue, electrical, if you have something.
I told them to stand up,
Okay.
even though it does.
Yeah.
I'm using hypnotic language.
What tools do you use for hypnosis?
Huh? Again?
What for tools do you using for hypnosis?
Yeah, thanks.
Tools?
Yeah.
How do you mean?
Do you use a clock or your hands or your voice in special way?
It's really interesting.
Sometimes when I say I'm a hypnotist, people say, "Oh, don't look in my eyes." And I usually say, "That's all right. You can still hear me."
Yeah.
So the voice and I can't do something to you. We're doing it together. You're cooperating when you get hypnotized. So I can't do anything without your permission or without you cooperating. So therefore, of course, my voice is the most important thing that I use to guide people to hypnosis or whatever. But sure, people say, people think it's a myth. Hypnotist using swinging a gold watch.
Yeah.
But we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, well, the clock is a classic thing, right?
Yeah, I think that.
Yeah.
Let me test this thing. I don't think that's working.
Not either me. Okay. Can anyone hypnotize?
Huh?
Can anyone hypnotize somebody?
Anyone?
Yeah.
Anyone can be
It's a question.
or hypnotize.
Yeah.
Both?
Yeah, it's a question. Yeah.
What are you asking?
Okay. Can anyone to learn to hypnotize fast? On one day or 2 or how long?
I think everyone can learn how to hypnotize someone, but not everyone can be a hypnotist.
Yeah, okay.
Especially not a stage hypnotist, because you need to be a performer. You need to be an entertainer, because it's a comedy show.
Yeah.
And also, not everyone can be a therapist, because therapy means you honestly and sincerely want to help people. You need to be very empathetic.
Yeah.
Your goal is to help people. Your goal is not to shine for yourself. Your goal is to help someone else. You cannot stand in it. Then it's not about you. And on stage, it is about you. So it's. You might think it's hard to do both. But I don't know. No, yeah.
Yeah. It's everyone on the place at all. For those who want to become a hypnotic person, what should you recommend to those people to do?
Learn hypnosis. Learn hypnosis from someone who is good at hypnosis. Practice, 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 and practice.
On another person to practice.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course.
But if you get stuck on a person,
practice with and on as many people as you can, as you possibly can.
Okay.
Does this work on animals too?
I haven't tried. Doesn't work on children, I can tell you that.
Okay, there you got a challenge.
Tell them every night, sleep. Doesn't work.
Yeah, that's not working. You need to get in the right mood.
Yeah.
Or what's to say?
Yeah, sure.
How much money do you earn from this job?
A corporate job or a private gig, I usually charge between 5,000 or 10,000.
Okay.
In therapy, it's 1,200 per session.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's different because many shows, many customers, a lot of money.
Yeah, but I not thought that was that much actually.
Me either.
I thought it was like 7,000 or 8,000 or something like that.
For
the hypnotic work.
For a session, for therapy.
Both of it. In overall.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really much.
It depends on how you price yourself, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Well, I know people, doing £1,000 a session.
Oh.
That's pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you have done such a big traveling from after we followed you directly when you end up in wrestling, and then we just heard about that you're going to be a hypnotic person. You just became from one small little show to one huge medically person also.
Yeah.
So it's a very big step, I must say.
But pro wrestling and stage hypnosis, it's kind of similar in some ways, because I influence people to do. Okay, let's do it simple. I tell people what to do and they do it.
Yeah.
The difference is in stage hypnosis, the people I tell what to do, they're on stage. In pro wrestling, I'm in the ring and I tell the people I tell the crowd how to react.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you have right there. It's exactly.
You go to a wrestling show and it's mass hypnosis.
Yeah.
Everybody buys into the concept that might be set up, it might be pre-planned.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, because they're not there for the results. They are there for the experience
and for the show
to feel.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
True. Absolutely, that's so true. It can be as it can.
Yeah. How famous are you in Sweden? When your wrestling job, when you have wrestling, when you go in Malmö, is many people who say hello, Karlsson, or something?
Not anymore. It does happen occasionally, but no, not anymore.
Yeah, nobody remember you. That's not good at all.
Don't say that to him.
We are the only one in Sweden who remember him. Oh, that is not good at all.
I guess there's one.
No, it happens. I do go to the wrestling shows from time to time. I've been to a few, and of course people. But then I'm in that situation. But it did happen when I fought as Killer Karlsson. After the shows, people didn't recognize me because I had normal clothes on and I didn't behave as I did in the ring.
Okay.
Because it's something magical happens when you step into the ring. You are that person, and when you're outside of that environment, the brain doesn't really understand that that's the same person. It doesn't want to understand because it doesn't recognize.
Yeah, it's like a
environment.
It's like a luchador. Nobody know who you are without your mask, but with your mask, everybody know who you are.
Yeah, sort of. Or imagine a person working in a food store.
Yeah.
And when you see that person with regular clothes on,
you don't know he worked there.
Who is that? Why do I recognize that person so much? Or when you see a teacher outside of school, it looks
different.
Kind of strange, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
I know. Oh, it's fair.
Yeah, it's just as easy as a teacher, as you're saying. It's so different.
It's really different.
What's the most funniest thing you have done to the volunteers at the hypnotic show?
Well, the funniest thing is when it's sort of because they're allowed to use their imagination, because no two shows is similar because it's different volunteers. But when they use their imagination, and it's out of my
control.
Yeah, I do control it, but when I don't know what's going to happen, it is. For example, I did one show where there was one guy who saw the audience naked.
Yeah.
And then I said, when I snapped my fingers, everybody else got clothes on except you. And I snapped my fingers, and he was like, "Oh."
Yeah.
He put his hand
over the guts. Yeah.
over his crotch.
Yeah.
And I said, "Oh, is that embarrassing?" Yeah, very. And I noticed he was very embarrassed.
Yeah.
Then I asked him, "Okay, when I snap my fingers, you can get one item of clothes back." So I snapped my fingers, and he was like, "Oh." So I asked him, "What happened? Was it the wrong one? Was it the wrong clothes?" "Yeah, I just put socks on." Snapped my fingers, and he got some underpants so he can.
Yeah.
Okay.
But good comedy.
Yeah, and that's what everybody needs. Comedy.
Yeah, comedy. It's everybody needs to laugh and to have fun sometime in their life.
Yes.
Absolutely. And okay, for those who wants to become a wrestler, what should you recommend them to do?
Like me. Throw him. He's not trash. Okay.
Train. Get role models.
Yeah.
Train. Yeah. You want to be a professional wrestler.
Yeah.
Go abroad and train.
Or try out if you see one.
Yeah.
So.
Go to England. I know El Eccentrico from Finland. He just moved to England to.
Okay.
I guess become a professional for real.
Yeah.
Training, I think, at Robbie Brookside School in Manchester. Might be wrong on the details, but he just moved in just because that's what he wants to do.
Yeah, but I don't think I can see him on NXT or something like that right now. But
it should be really, really surprised.
Yeah.
Maybe in future, maybe.
Not a lot of people believe that Daniel Bryan would be in the WWE when he was in the Ring of Honor. And not a lot of people believed in him because he was too small, too technical.
Not.
They did.
Yeah.
And look at him now. He's the world's most famous wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
One of them.
I don't know you. I
don't like him like kids do. I don't see what the kids like in him. If I must say that.
All right. Yeah, I guess that what is everything we have.
Yep.
And for the last thing, also we're taking this in Sweden. We will come back in English again. För de som vill se dig i en hypnosshow, vad ska de gå in på då? För någon hemsida om du har någon?
www.estradhypnos.se hittar du mig.
Och
även behöver man hjälp med någonting, jag är intresserad av hypnos, www.ahtolahypnos.se, det är alltså AHTOLA hypnos.se.
Och där lär det också stava lite.
Jag vet inte hur jag ska ta det där. Ja.
Men det är bra att vi spelar in det här och bara spolar tillbaka.
Ja, det är sant.
Jag har varit inne på den hemsidan ett antal gånger då. Men det jag har funderat på, var fick du det här estrad ifrån?
Ja.
Estrad är ett lite äldre ord för scen.
Ja.
Scenhypnos, det står även i lagen så kallas ju scenhypnos eller underhållningshypnos för estradhypnos. Jag tyckte det passade för det var... Jag ville claima det ordet lite grann, det är mitt ord. Till exempel googlar man estradhypnos eller söker estradhypnos på YouTube så är det jag som dyker upp.
Det är ju bara bra det.
Ja.
Det är lite, jag har lite tagit ordet.
Ja, men de svenskar som hör det här kanske vill söka upp det på YouTube, då vet du vad man ska söka.
Det går mycket bra nu.
Ja.
Ta chansen så fort det kommer i er stad.
Ja.
Så vart kommer du vara nu inom resten av året? Om du ska vara på något?
Resten av året, jag har lite privata shower på gång. Jag kör några julfester bland annat i Småland. Men det är ju för de lyckliga som lyckas jobba på det stället som får se mig. Annars så dyker det upp i februari skulle jag tro nästa gång.
Okej.
Halvoffentliga grejer som är på gång. Men det är min information på radiohypnos.se och afterhypnos.se.
Ja. Och var inte rädd att få bli hypnotiserad. Det tänker jag faktiskt bli nästa gång du kommer till Halmstad. Om du gör det.
Ja.
Så att då hade jag gärna velat.
Ja. Ska jag se.
Så länge du inte förnedrar dig för mycket.
Jag förnedrar allt så mycket du kan. Jag bara filmar in och lägger upp det på Safe Wrestling. Gör vad som helst med honom. Det ska upp på Safe Wrestling. Så är det bara.
Om du gör det. Ja. Då kommer jag göra chokeslam på dig rätt på scenen.
Det är värt det. Det är värt det. Det är värt det. Så jävla värt det.
Nästa gång du får en chock så kommer du stöna av välbehag.
Ja.
Jens, du vet vad du ska göra?
Ja. Det var en jävla chock det.
Det är så man gör chock. Jag har gått på en tryout och det vet du.
Ja, det vet jag.
Okay, let's get back to the English. Now we talked about Kenny Karlsson's website here. And as if you want to see him in Sweden, estradhypnos.se. I said right now.
I think that.
Yeah. I hope that. Thank you very much to be here at Safe Wrestling.
Thank you. And have a nice...
Say one last thing.
Yeah.
You might be one of the few first to know that 2015 might be the comeback of Kenny Karlsson.
Oh, nice.
That is something I would like to see.
Nice. Kick Anderson's ass, for God's sake. Take a chair and smash him right in the head.
Well, there's something we can hope for happening. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Kenny Karlsson.
Yeah, thanks you so much.
Big honor to have you here.
Well said.
Thank you so much.
Have a good continue of the year, I would say.
Yeah.
Thank you.
A little bit odd here, but...
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.